The mortgage relief bill will provide some help for about 1 million homeowners facing foreclosure. But the bill guarantees a federal bailout of mortgage giants Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac should they falter. And their troubled state has not forced the lenders to stop their expensive efforts to influence lawmakers. Lisa Sylvester reports.
Congress has come to the rescue of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Once the president signs the Foreclosure Prevention Act into law, the Treasury Department can spend unlimited amounts of taxpayer dollars to prop them up if necessary. But at a time when the mortgage giants are facing huge financial troubles, Fannie and Freddie still are helping host lavish convention parties. This is a scene from a party at the 2004 Democratic Convention. Lobbyists and elected leaders hobnobbing. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac have asked that their names be taken off convention materials this year, and they say they won't have a presence. But they are still paying for the convention parties, although they won't say how much.
Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are trying to have it both ways. They're trying to both collect the credit with members of Congress who have jurisdiction over their firms. At the same time, they want to avoid public criticism for having bankrolled these parties at the convention.
Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac have each contributed more than $1 million to political candidates in the first 3 months of this year. The two spent more than $14 million lobbying Congress last year, according to the Center for Responsive Politics.
The main reason that Congress did not provide the oversight and reforms that would have avoided the problems we're having right now is basically because Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac were paying hush money to the Congress.
Both institutions disagree. Quote, Fannie Mae has significantly reduced its outside lobbying expenditures since 2004. We have consistently supported the enactment of legislation to provide stronger bank-like regulatory oversight of government-sponsored enterprises. And from Freddie Mac, our financial position has nothing to do with lack of regulation or oversight. We are experiencing one of the worst housing economies in history, and it's been challenging for most financial services companies who have mortgage operations.
Senator Jim DeMint tried but failed to get a ban on lobbying and political activity by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac included in the housing bill. But the housing bill did create a new agency, the Federal Housing Finance Agency, to regulate Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Kitty?
Senator DeMint, not mincing words here. Hush money is pretty strong stuff, isn't it, Lisa?
It is indeed. And the point that Senator DeMint is making is that these two agencies, these two enterprises, have been allowed to operate without regulation. And all he wants to do here is to have a ban on lobbying. He says it's not fair that they're allowed to lobby other entities, government entities are not. But in this case, there's an exception that's been made for them.
Thanks very much, Lisa Sylvester. Thanks, Lisa.